American that the only reason those Republican candidates lost is because you weren't on the ballot and you screamed from the top of your lungs how the redistricting of the state of California is nothing but a giant scam intended to rig the voting. Huh. My president's a contrarian president. Oh. Well, I better get going because I don't want to be late for work. Morning, morning, morning. Oh, hey, Gwen, did you hear? President Trump told the whole country that the only reason the Republican candidates lost is because he wasn't on the ballot and that the redistricting of California is nothing but a giant scam perpetuated by the Democrats to rig voting. Isn't Trump the bravest president ever? Oh, morning, Karen. No, I don't think that Trump is brave at all. When I think of brave, I think more of Mayor-elect Mamdani, a man who refused to be intimidated and who ran and won a fair election, even though Trump was illegally threatening to deport him if he did. Now that is brave. Well, I still agree with President Trump that Mamdani and none of the other candidates would have won if Trump was on the ballot. Really, Karen? So what, now Donald Trump is going to run for every seat in every office of the country? That's laughable. Well, he could. Karen, what political party is Donald Trump affiliated with? Oh, the Republican Party. We're both proud Republicans. Okay, and what political party lost every major election this weekend? The Republicans. And so if Donald Trump is Republican and the candidates, some of which that he himself endorsed, lost, were also Republican, then essentially Trump, by extension, was on the ballot and lost. Do you comprehend that, Karen? Oh, yeah. I totally comprehend it. Yeah, I get it, I do. Well, when I gotta get into work, so as the kids love to say, TTYL. Yeah, no one says that anymore, but have a good day, Karen. I know I will after those election results. So that's when I yelled, "Go President Trump!" at the television screen.
Well, I see the MAGA cultist is already doing her best to irritate everybody. I mean, every day it's President Trump this and President Trump that. I swear, this woman is sniffing glue or something. I can't stand.
Is there something I can help you with, Gwen? Karen, you couldn't help yourself to know whether a fly farted, so I'm quite certain you couldn't help anyone else. Whatever, Gwen. You're just mad that President Trump put all you Democrats in your place about your California voter rigging. Karen, you really do just support Trump blindly because it is clearly obvious that you have no idea what you're speaking on. Yes, I do. Oh, you do? Okay. So then you know that the scheme of redistricting the states to pull more votes was put forward and enacted on by none other than Donald Trump himself? Well, and you know that Donald Trump pressured GOP-led states to draw more congressional seats? And that thus far 3 GOP-controlled states, Texas, Missouri, and North Carolina, have already redrawn their maps at Trump's request? And that the only reason California and Virginia are redistricting is to fight fire with fire and not let the GOP get away with Congress gerrymandering. Well, and that the only person who tried to rig the elections was Donald Trump himself. But I thought that... Oh, would you listen to that? Looks like our break's over and it's time to get back to work. Gwen. Yeah, that's usually what that bell ringing means, Karen. Hey, Megs, did you hear? Not today, Satan. Satan? Well, that's mean. All I wanted to ask was some stupid question about if I heard how Donald Trump was blaming another group of people for all the bullshit he pulls. Well, yeah. Kind of. Okay, yeah. Then no, Karen, I absolutely don't want to hear it. And if you don't get out of my office, it's about to become a crime scene. Geez, Megs, I liked you better when... Out! Out! Oh, my! Well, I'm gonna run now, Megs. I've got lots of work to do. Hope you feel better, Megs. Toodles, bye! One of these days, I hope they fire her MAGA cult ass. You know, I just don't believe for 1 second that President Trump would ever cheat. I mean, The guy is so genuine, honest, kind, and giving. I'll bet it's just more bullshit lies being spread by Obama and Biden. Yeah, that's it. I'm sure of it. So, go President Trump!